Alright guys, today I'm going to show you guys the best builds, runes, and playstyle when you play Gnar in the top lane. So for the runes, you always want to go for Grasp as the main keystone. You always want to take Demolish, Bone Plate, Overgrowth, Taste of Blood, and Ravenous Hunter. Now in terms of starter item, you typically always want to go for a Dorn's Blade as the main item. You could also go for a Dorn Shield, but Dorn's Blade is core in, I'd say like 90% of the matchups, perhaps even 95. You only take a Dorn Shield into matchups which are really difficult. So we're coming up against a Mordekaiser. I'd say this is a pretty good matchup. It depends on how you look at it, because he can actually grab us pretty easily. And whenever we trade him, he also hits the Q on us every single time. So we're going to have to be very careful with how we actually approach him. Nice. So we're going to have to try to stay out of his Q range, but we will have to always poke him with a Q every time he goes for a CS. So with that in mind, we're going to be sitting in a safe spot. Mostly going to be standing far away from him and to hit the Q every time. Typically, the best way to hit the Qs is always by using your Q whenever he goes for a CS. Let's try. Very typical. I think that Shaco might be coming topside. Awesome. Oh, I actually missed the CS. Oh, I still hit him. Good. So it's worth. Oh, Shaco's here right now. Let's try. Really? He's gonna chase us down like that? Yeah, that's a bad start for me. That's really bad for me. I think he's probably going to do the exact same thing all over. Wow. Yeah, that's not a very fun start. Shaco just camping us down like that. We actually had such a good start in the laning phase, but then Shaco just completely destroys all of it. So, let's get back again. Let's TP here. We're going to do the exact same thing on repeat. I'm going to be poking down Mordekaiser with my Qs every single time he goes for a CS. So we can 100% hit my Qs every time. And every time he uses E, we want to jump out of it so we never get caught inside of it. The only thing that matters in this matchup is that we always hit the Qs. And then we should be able to win the matchup that way. Shaco apparently is coming top again for another time. This Shaco is top like literally all day, man. Shaco is currently inside that bush. Awesome, let's hold it. I can't really jump into him right now. As much as I want to, I can't because I know Shaco is there. Wow, this Shaco is camping so much, man. It's ridiculous. This is incredible, man. This guy is always here. Okay, we got him. Awesome. Like I said, Shaco was down there. You saw that? I was specifically pinging my jungler to come topside because I knew that Shaco was down here. And now we get a free kill like that because I did fell for the bait from Shaco. Now we can actually push it in for free. And with that, we can also backboard. Let's try. You should never get hit by Mordekaiser's abilities. Most importantly. I know that Shaco is not here because Mordekaiser is walking backwards. If Shaco was here, he would actually be walking towards me right now. Nice. I could have actually jumped that one. That's my bad. Okay, let's reset. Shaco is currently on the Drake right now, so I don't have to worry about him. He's probably going to try to hit it again. Oh, what? I didn't notice that one. Let's try. What is he doing? What is he doing? I was really wondering, why did he kept walking there? Because he was about to walk into his death. Alright. Alright, sure. So let's push this out all the way. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. I was actually kind of surprised how Mordecai was level 6. I did not expect this, to be honest. Didn't notice that properly. Alright, let's get back. Shaco was in bot lane, so we don't have to worry about him being here. Okay, so this time we're gonna go for the Divine Sunderer. I have a couple things to mention about this as well. Before we get entirely into it. So far with the Gnar build, typically the main item was always to go into the Strikebreaker build as the main item. However, like ever since the changes to the Strikebreaker, you typically don't really tend to go for Strikebreaker anymore. Instead, most of the time you're going to be buying the Divine Sunderer because this will give you more damage and provides everything in a much better way than Strikebreaker. Like the only reason to go Strikebreaker now is when you actually win really hard. I actually want to try to get another Q off. Awesome. He's probably going to backport, I think. So I'm going to throw like a Q into it. Ooh, I actually hit him. Maybe we can try to kill him, actually. Yeah, we got him here. Yep. This is where the matchup is going to be completely favored for me from this point. Moving forward. It's going to be very hard for him to actually catch up to me now. Let's go for some plates. Apparently, we're not the only ones here anymore. We're getting ganked by a Shaco and a Yasuo. Right. And apparently we're still not alone. Yeah. The beauty. Shaco is literally always topside. All the time. Oh, whoops, I missed it. You're not watching DaveX3 here if you see me taking cannons, guys. Let's be honest here. At this point, every time I start up a YouTube video, I always miss cannons. I got something with missing cannons. It's became like a habit, I guess. Okay. Let's move back to the lane. The wave is currently getting pushed towards me, so that's completely favored for me at the moment. As soon as I get back in lane, I'm going to try to thin out the wave a little bit so I can push it back into Mordekaiser. I think I'm actually probably going to even hard push it with the intention of roaming down to mid lane instead. But as you guys can see so far, Gnar as a champion is really, really, really strong at the moment. It just entirely depends on how you play Gnar. Playstyle really matters here. Nice. Push out the next wave right now. Back to pushing it. I think we're just gonna get plates right now. Either Mordecai is roaming or he's farming down the camps. Nice. Get some plates for free. I'm gonna farm up between the lane as well. I'm gonna hard push it so I can clean this up faster, so I can get back to pushing the lane out. Nice. I got my TP now ready as well. I think that Mordecai will probably farm this one out, maybe. Okay. Whatever happens from this point forward, Mordekaiser, if he comes back to lane, he's not going to be able to play out the lane anymore because I can literally poke him down all the time. I got my TP ready, so if ball lane starts fighting right now, or any fights in mid lane, I can TP down there as well. So not only do I have the pressure right now, but I can TP everywhere else too. Nice. Push this out. At this point forward, I'm slowly starting to think that this Mordekaiser, that we might have actually let the Mordekaiser rage quit playing Gnar. Keep in consideration, guys, that we actually got mega hard camped by a Shaco, and we also got ganked by a Yasuo, and so on. We still wanted 1v2 regardless. Oh, he's actually back. Okay, so he's not AFK. So I thought, like, I thought we were about to play against, like, 5 against 4. You know, you're not playing League of Legends if your teammate, if your enemy team doesn't go AFK, right? We wouldn't be playing League of Legends right now. Like, it's so normal nowadays that your enemy team goes AFK if you win. It's became like normal to me now. Oh, I missed it. Oh, we got him. He actually flashed like into my W. He tried to sidestep it. Okay, let's farm this out. So all that matters right now is that we have the constant pressure so that we can use that to either roam or get things done. Awesome, got this camp. Now we farm out the wave. Very good. Shaco might be coming topside soon, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind. Although we can easily kill Shaco without an issue. Okay. Now we go back to base. I'm gonna buy the Divine Sunderer. The next item right now afterwards will definitely be a steraks gage. We could also go for the black lever, which is also really good. I think I might actually go for that right now. Actually, no, we're gonna go for steraks gage. It's better. Let's TP. I don't think he sees this one. Yep, we got him. We're doing way too much damage. And there he goes. I didn't even have to press my R, but I'm just doing it anyway so I can avoid some damage. Let's see if we can get the red buff right now. Hey, there's a camp. Awesome. Oh, that's a Shaco here too. I'm just gonna avoid him completely. Oh, is that the real one? Ah, that's the fake one. Too bad. I don't have my E right now, but let's walk up towards it. This is like the most satisfying part about playing Gnar, guys. Going into like the entire transform and then getting like a triple ultimate off, including like a W and Q, and you're doing like an insane amount of damage. That's like the biggest that's like the most fun about playing Gnar right now. Always fun and so strong. Awesome. Now, before we go back to base, I'm just gonna get one more camp. Okay. Now we go back to base. Funny to see a Shaco being here. I have no idea what you're thinking. But thank you, appreciate it. He's gonna get away. Wow. Yeah, he gets away. We could maybe try to kill him still. Oh, yeah, I got him. That was the money queue. Perfect. That was the money queue, guys. We hit the queue, we received the money. Ah, yeah, we're gonna mess with him. He's gonna try? No? Yeah, you're dead. Oh! Oh, wow, we got him. Okay, I thought he was gonna live with like 1 HP or something like that, whatever it was. I was afraid he might actually live. Got him. Thank you. So now we go back to base, and we're gonna buy the steraks gage, and then after that, we're gonna go for, we're gonna be going for, let's see. Like, Force of Nature is really good against Mordekaiser, but we are already, like, beating him insanely hard, so it is actually far better that we just go for thornmail right now, so we can counter Shaco, but also counter Yasuo and Kaisa. Like, this Mordekaiser will remain useless for the rest of the game, regardless of how long this game will go. We should always be able to beat him, so we're going to get Force of Nature, like, later on. Let's go back top lane. Oh, Yasuo's back up. Okay. This guy making the wrong choice, man. He's making the wrong choice here. Oh, this Mordecai is like half trolling right now. Here we go. And there it goes. Oh, that's a fake one. Ah, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Ah, that's the fake one. Don't fall for that one. Let's go. We got him. This Shaco's gonna die too. Yeah, this Mordecai is just like trolling the game right now. This guy's like, okay, I'm done. This Mordecai are already being like 0 and 10. He's unable to play the entire game, man. Let's push up the next wave right now. Ah, too bad. Too bad, man. Can reach out to him. Okay. Push next wave. I want to get my Thorma right now. It's so funny to see a Mordekaiser like trolling the game right now just by losing the laning phase, right? Literally losing the laning phase 1v2 and then trolling afterwards. What a joke. Honestly. That's so funny to see. You know, I can slowly understand, you know, I can understand if people go AFK or they start trolling when they're losing like 2v1. But losing 1v2, like, this is League of Legends, man. Oh, either way, guys, this is Gnar top lane. Let's actually take a look at one more thing before we end today's YouTube video. Let's actually take a look and see how much damage we've done in this game. This will be the interesting part. So let's give the honor to I'll give it to Pike for playing support. So in terms of damage, we've done 20.8k damage. In terms of runes, this is what we have. This is what I would always recommend if you play Gnar. Now, guys, before we end today's YouTube video, just as always, guys, you guys know what I'm about to say. This entire game has been played live on stream. If you want to see me play live, I stream every single day. Make sure to check out the link below the YouTube vid. But thank you for being here today, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.